Chapter 8. The Climate Conditions, India. Ponder point. India's geographical properties show snow-capped mountains which make environment cool, the desert which bring dew, and the coastal plains are hot and humid. All parts have different climate. Why it is so? Let's learn. Reading objectives. Difference between weather and climate. The climate of a place, influencing factors. Seasons of India. Summer, monsoon and winter. Difference between weather and climate. Weather conditions in a day. Weather refers to how hot, cold, rainy, windy or cloudy it is, in a place at a particular time. Weather changes many times in a day and stay for a short span, while climate refers to the weather conditions of a large area taken over a long period of time. For example, it is very cold in Jammu and Kashmir, or the coastal plains are warm and humid. Get to know more. People in different parts of India dress according to the climate, so is their staple food different. The climate of a place, influencing factors. Factors influencing the climate of a place are of three types. The climate of a place mainly depends on the following. Distance from equator. The further away a place is from the equator, the colder it is expected to be. For example, the northern part of India is cooler than South India. Height from the sea level. The higher a place, the colder it is. For example, the higher you go in the Himalayas, the cooler it becomes. How far it is from the sea. The winds from the sea affect the climate of the place. The coastal plains are neither too hot nor too cold because of the breeze from the sea. Seasons of India. India has three main seasons during a year: summer, rainy season and winter. The general weather conditions of a place during these seasons determine the climate of the place. Each of these divisions of the year that have particular weather patterns are called seasons. Summer season. The summer season starts in March till June. In summer, it is hot and dry in almost all parts of India, except the mountains. The sun is very hot and days are longer than nights. Hot and dry winds called dew blow in the northern plains. Dust storms are also common in the region. The coastal plains are not so hot because of cool sea breeze, but very humid. Rainy season. From June onwards, winds full of moisture from the Arabian Sea and the Bay of Bengal start flowing to the land. They are called monsoon winds. They bring rain to India. This season is called the monsoon. The rainy season starts in June in South and July in North India. It continues till September. Enrich yourself. The highest rainfall ever recorded in a day is 182.5 centimeters in the La Réunion Island in the Indian Ocean. Cherrapunji is one of the wettest places in India. Some parts of India, such as western coast and the northeastern states, get very heavy rain. Mauziram in Khasi Hills in Meghalaya receives the highest rainfall in India. The Thar Desert in Rajasthan and Rann of Kutch receive very little rainfall. The Coromandel coast receives rain in November to December. Winter season. Weather starts becoming pleasant from October onwards. The sun is not so hot. The days start becoming shorter and the nights longer. This marks beginning of winter. The cold wind is the chief agent of this season. It makes the weather dull and chilly. Sometimes the untimely rain makes life miserable. It destroys our crops. But winter in India is not as cold as it is in some European countries. It continues till February or March. January is the coldest month. It is very cold in the Himalayas. Many places have snowfall. The northern plains are cold. The cold decreases as we go south. The coastal plains are pleasant during winters. Searching dictionary. Humidity. Amount of water vapor, or moisture, in the air. Monsoon. Winds that bring rain to India. Equator. An imaginary horizontal line drawn around the middle of the earth dividing it into two halves. Word to know. Weather changes many times in a day and stay for a short span. The farther away a place is from the equator, the colder it is expected to be. If place is higher from sea level, it is more cooler. India has three main seasons during a year: summer, rainy seasons and winter. The climate condition of coastal region is moderate.